Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. Today we have Find My Country House. Yes, this is one of possibly 4 billion house hunting, house makeover, house redesign, house destruction, house reveal kind of shows on an endless number of cable networks. But this one is on Disney Plus. It's actually, I think it's on A&E also. From when I was researching to get the images and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's from 2024. It's pretty new. It's one season. It's 10 episodes so far. Each of the episodes are about 20 minutes long each, so it's not a grueling pace. I know there's some that I have family members who watch those kind of things. They're just on in the background half the time, and every once in a while you go, "Oh, I like the shiplap. Oh, it's a small kitchen. Oh, that's an ugly bathroom," and it does engage the viewer. It has done it to me. I don't like the reality show premise. And then again, this is Trish Sir is her name. She's running this thing. It's country. She has a southern accent. I'm not sure which southern accent, but she's got one of them, and she's very pleasant and amenable, and she's looking to help these people. Again, it's all kind of formatted, let's just say. It creates a premise where somebody they're looking for a new place to live in a certain part of the country, and the show picks 3 houses that are within the range of the budget that the couple potentially buying the land, potentially buying the house, is looking for. This is not, of course, a new build. These are houses that have existed that people are selling, but maybe they facilitate in the selling of the house for the people getting rid of it. I don't know. I don't know what happens to make this show happen, but it's like us watching a realtor walk somebody through a room, going, "What do you think of this room?" And then, "All right, see ya. I'll meet you in the next room." Like, why can't you guys all just go to the next room together? And then these people who are not actors, or are they? These people who are not actors trying to buy this house they have to make conversation that's interesting and they can put on film. I know when I've looked at places, at different things, people speak more openly and honestly and maybe more colorfully than certain people who are looking at a house on a reality TV show, where they just go, "Oh, nice big closet. Oh, that bedroom is nice. Oh, that hallway is meh." Like, it seems very scripted for them. The guy, Trish seems to think that the guy in the couple, there's a young couple with no kids, is kind of pushing back on all her ideas. He's basically said, "Yeah, let's do it," every single time she asks him a question. So anytime they come up with an opinion, part of this is also, "Here's the house one. Here's all the things you saw, all the things you're looking for, they also try to find houses that, because it's a country home also, that will fit other needs or desires they have in a house they want that has already been built and is usually sometimes a few decades older in some cases. Some of these houses were older. And they're lovely, and they definitely sit out in some big acreage, lots of trees, near a small town kind of thing. But they basically say, "Okay, here's house one. You've seen everything. What do you think this would cost?" And they make one of the couple makes a rough guess, and the other half of the couple goes, "Yeah, I thought the same thing." So that one of them just doesn't go, 300,000. I think this is 8 million. And then neither of them are even close to right. That's never going to happen. So every time one said, "Oh, I think that's about 750,000. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, 750,000. Okay. And they're usually wrong, but they're close. The houses they were looking for, in the spoilers, by the way, in the first episode, 2 of them were about $800,000 each, which is, that's 2 months rent here in LA. And the third one was like $625. And then at the very end, they all get together with Trish, and they go over the details. This really, fluffs out the full episode. The good thing is, these are 20 minutes long, and they really just blow through all the highlights. There's no lingering in the bedrooms or the bathrooms or down in the backyard or whatever. And there are some good points. I actually do like architecture, and I guess I'm the kind of person who likes those kind of walkthrough videos I see like on YouTube, where they're usually houses I could never afford here in LA. There's a guy I used to watch, I don't know if he's still doing them anymore, but he would go to all the most elaborate mansions and houses in LA, especially in the Hollywood area and up in Bel Air and Beverly Hills. And you just walk through it and go, okay, this is what, 10, 20 million at least. And it just had things in it that people in the country home could never even imagine having in their home. Not that they're lesser, it's a completely different world. I like the whole sort of zip through the room having a comment rather than the premise of basically watching a TV realtor try to convince a couple to buy a house on TV. Whether they really bought it, at the end there's a kind of a thing that they go, here they are 3 months later. Thanks, Trish, for helping us find our house. So it's premise that they did buy the house. But I don't think a TV show can really force you to pick from just 3 houses. Like, you might be looking at other spots in Nevada City, California that might be better. Don't know. I don't know if you're really tied into that. So anyway, this is not the kind of show for me. It's the kind of thing that if they moved through all the different rooms and saw the little details and wasn't so conversational and creating conflict, like at one point they have to create conflict at some point where the couple has to disagree on something. In the first episode here, it was super minor and then brushed over real fast. Like, oh, here's this house. Oh, that fireplace, I don't like it. And then the wife responds, oh, well, they say, well, what did you like about the house? Oh, I loved the fireplace. And then there's this awkward silence for a minute, and then they just go to the next thing. Okay. To me, that's just silly. I've seen my share, I've been in my share in the background of certain reality shows, and most are just tremendously fake. I'm not saying this one is. I'm just saying most are tremendously fake. But hey, if every one of these people on every episode of this show gets a new house out of this, and it's in their budget, and they get to build a new life, that's fantastic. And we can live vicariously through them without having to spend a dime or putting a down payment on anything by watching this show. So yeah, if you're into that kind of thing, this is one more of those shows. There are, again, 4 billion of them, and you can't watch all of them. And I swear I've seen the same episode more than twice of certain shows. And I don't watch the shows. That's how bad. Oh, I used to get paid to watch TV a long time ago, or sort of test the way TV works. But that's another lifetime ago. How about this line? Let's pick tomorrow's episode. We'll start a whole new lifetime. 129. What do we got here? 129. Ooh, okay. You know what? Okay, no, we've been alternating reality, documentary, and movie so long over the last few days, probably since Zapped. With Zendaya, and now we got 2 documentaries. This one is actually a documentary; it's not a reality show, and I've actually been looking forward to this. This one's interesting to me, even though it has a very simple title, and you can't necessarily know what it's all about just by the simple name or what angle they're going to take with it. But you're going to get to watch it with me tomorrow. I'm sure you're all watching everything I watch, right? Tomorrow we're going to watch Photographer. I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory, but what they're going to take about this is a specific photographer? Is it a specific type of photography? I don't know. We'll find out. Photographer is what we're watching next on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that. Bye.